It's a state of mind that breaks us in a race for time. Pay no mind to the crushed dust that we lay behind. The past is a lust that we crave inside, so we keep it up and get lost in our state of mind. You see, he never saw blood this close with death in the masses. He never had to stress over his actions. He never seen a good friend die. He never thought he'd say, you should have ended mine. He never had to harm another. He never had to call a stranger his brother. He never thought he'd be the same or speak of God in vain. Never thought he'd waste his time, but that was his state of mind. She thought of herself as fat and obscene, judged by the fashion and fads on the screen. Without a dad to be seen and a mom who wanted a queen, she worked hard at being lean. But her metabolism didn't work the way she proposed, so she gave up and put fingers down her throat until it didn't come out and she choked. She never thought she'd waste her time, but that was her state of mind. He couldn't sleep, thinking that life will haunt him, pointing out flaws in himself that daunt him. A genius trapped in his own shell, barricading his values to defend his own hell. He hated himself, so he didn't think twice, kicked his feet right up under him. He let the noose tighten, cause he was sick of fighting, a silent waste of time in his state of mind. She wanted to save humanity, spread love, knowledge, anything challenging. She wanted to take all she could from breathing. She wanted to learn all she could from seeing, but she didn't have rights, money, or prestige. A class society that said women weren't free, and nor should they ever be. It was a waste of time, but that was the society's state of mind. She listened all night for the voice from the front door, hoping that she'd see his face just once more. She couldn't just take that he was gone and lifeless, so she paused with silence and fought that crisis until she lost the light and forgot what life is. She tried to move on and she pushed forward slowly, but she grew up fast and was old and died lonely. She wasted her time, but that was her state of mind. He reached for the glass pipe, pushed down the pack tight, cooked the crack right, shook his past right back to his past life. He wasn't open to feeling broken in bits, so was coping and dealing with stolen by hits of coke for his fix. With his hopes in abyss and no one to miss, he chose to assist a fiend in a robbery, a waste of time, locked up, state of mind. You see, it's a state of mind that breaks us in a race for time. Pay no mind to the crushed dust that we lay behind. The past is a lust that we crave inside, so we keep it up and get lost in our state of mind.